Hello. Oh, wait. Okay, guys, so this is getting annoying at this point. Look at this. So you saw me race at Iowa, right? But guess what? Because the game booted me off, I don't have any, I don't have that saved. I can't tell you how happy I am about that. I got my first win, and I don't have nothing. By the way, I am doing this all the same day, and I did read something like there's a patch coming in to fix it, so I don't know what's going on there. Something's going on with this game, for me anyways, because the career mode won't start without it kicking me completely off, and when I finished the race, it kicked me off as well, so I don't know what's going on. Supposedly there's a patch coming through later today, something like that, so I don't know, but something's going on there. Something is haywire in the state of, well, technically all the states are haywire right now with all this stuff going on. So, I don't know. All this stuff going on in the world, everything's haywire. It's 2020. It's 2020, guys. That's what it was. I knew there was something going on. It's this year of 2020. 2021, though. If you've been checking out my Instagram, there was I think I put up a story at some point. I saw this really cool sneak peek picture of a Dodge Challenger in the Xfinity series, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. Let's see here. There we go. Tony Stewart. Who do I want to drive here? Nah, let's go with Newman. I had good success with him and I like the car anyways. Let's see here. Cool track. Roval. That's a little bit hard for me. Sure, let's do Darlington. That is a fun track, guys. Let me check everything here. Yep, we got everything recording and everything, so good. Hopefully it doesn't kick us off. If it does, I will not be happy. Okay. So we got that loading and everything. So cool. So hopefully, by the way, guys, remember that I do custom NASCAR paint schemes. So you can send in requests, and I will look at those and possibly do them in NASCAR Heat 5. I've been doing them in NASCAR Heat 4, and a lot of cool paint schemes came out of that. A lot of failures too. Good night. Just you can't do them all, unfortunately. Just some of them you just cannot do with the options you have. But for the most part, you can get pretty close with the paint schemes they have provided. So if you have a request, you can send that to me. So, alrighty. Now, luckily, I haven't lost, as far as I know, any of the video footage because of it kicking me off. So that's nice, because I'm kind of doing this all in a row. And these videos will probably have like a day apart or something, but I will try to get them up pretty quickly here so you can check it out. So, alrighty, we are at Darlington. For some reason, I think I said Charlotte at some point. I'm not sure, but Darlington is not Charlotte. Alrighty, here we go. This is definitely a fun track when you're the only car on the track. If you're having to work through traffic, it ain't a fun track, but it's pretty cool historic track. Definitely like it. Hopefully they can fix North Wilkesboro up at some point. Maybe do some racing there, but who knows? Not bad. We got 7th, top 10. Good. Excuse me. They say, oh no, he coughed. That's right, I did. But remember, I have allergies, so. I have allergies, and I am having some drainage here, so. Nothing to write home about, guys. Just living in Florida with all the palm trees and oak trees and everything else that causes pollen to fly in the air. Alrighty, so we got 26 laps here. Now, remember guys, if you're looking for a DNF, that is only in career mode. Not in race now. So, which actually is a really good idea, because I mean, hey, if you're doing like the split screen, or if you're just racing to practice on a track, I mean, why would you want to DNF on that? I mean, it makes perfect sense. Like in career mode, it makes sense because you're trying to get that realism of a NASCAR career. So that makes sense. So I know a lot of people kind of wondering about that, and I saw some people complaining, but yeah, it makes sense not to have that in the race now mode here. We're gonna back off, let Harvick have some space, and we'll get under him and probably get him on the straightaway here. Nope, he's gotta run. Oh, I love this Castor Oil car. Into the turn. Oh, we went up a little high. Sorry about that. Kind of pinched Harvick just a little bit. Didn't touch him, but pinched him for space anyways. Oh, he's wiggling back there. Yeah. So yeah, DNF only in career mode. Hopefully I'll be able to play career mode here soon. Definitely want to try that. But so far, the game keeps kicking me off. So, hopefully that patch or whatever it is that they're doing will fix that. I don't know. We will wait and see with bated breath until they fix that. So, alrighty. What are the other features? There's some other ones that are kind of interesting. The stats. I think I mentioned it in the last one. It was kind of cool. At the end of the race, you have some stats pop up of like who led the most laps, who fell the most position-wise, who gained the most positions, fastest lap, and that was fascinating information. I don't remember if that was in NASCAR Heat 4. Maybe it was, but if it's not, that is really some kind of cool facts pop up. I think they only have like 4 categories, so you don't get a whole lot of information, but I mean, hey, just those 4 categories, that is pretty cool info there, so definitely like that. Yeah, so that is pretty cool looking there. Alright, I needed to have brought the AI settings up a little bit before I did this race. I didn't think about that though, just because I do have a bit of a harder time on this track. Because it's a lot of fun, but you can definitely wear out the tires and stuff. And now, I'm going to sneeze. Nope. Nope. Lost it. Yeah. Yep. In the mornings, the allergies are always the worst for me in the mornings, just because, I don't know exactly why, just some reason they are. All that stuff gets stuck in your nasal, into the nasal tract and everything, and just sits there, and I don't know what it does, but always seems to be worse in the morning. So usually have like the stuff in your throat, all that gunk, so always have a warm cup of coffee. That usually helps to clear it out, but it doesn't do anything for the nose, because you can't exactly drink coffee through your nose. Nor would I suggest it, because that is, yeah. You shouldn't be putting anything up your nose. Like, I know there's the weird stick tests. I don't know what those things are, but man, I think I've seen one video of someone having that stuck up their nose to see if they had the whole virus thing, and it's like, good night. It looks like what the Egyptians used to do to pick out your brains. Which, with the state of society as it is right now, that kind of makes sense with how nuts everything has been recently. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense now. People sticking up those. No, I'm not against being tested for COVID. It's just that looks very painful. I think there's a different one where you spit so they can test your saliva. I would be in favor of doing that, but I am not in favor whatsoever of being tested with one of those stick things. It's like that looks very painful, and I am very concerned about what you're doing with that giant thing up there. That was just ugh. I'm getting nausea. Wow, that was not fun to watch. I don't know I think that popped up in Instagram somewhere, and it was just like one of those things where it's like, what? And it's like, huh? And then it was like, oh boy, that's gross. So that was not cool to see whatsoever. Oh, we got John Hunter, neighbor check. He's running 28th there. Get past Bubba. Gonna lap all these guys here. Yeah. That is definitely not the way I would want to be tested, so. Not fun. Alrighty, coming around, coming around. Forgot to look at what the, got Suarez up in 23rd. How is he up in 23rd? Good night. He's been running like 28th, I know, but 23rd? I don't think so. Oh wow, Busher's moving up a little bit. He's in 22nd. Sorry about that, Busher. Got a little into him there. I should have helped my teammate, but I'm busy. Let's see. So we got 5 laps. Fuel left about. Got 36% left on that tire. Oh, those always wear out here at Darlington, especially when you're hitting that gas. When we come to pit lane, like 1 lap of fuel left probably, so probably be at 16, lap 16, and we'll have about 10 laps or so to go, and it will be about 11 laps once you get around pit lane and everything, so that's pretty good, so shouldn't have to do a full, get out of the way, Byron. Let me show you my displeasure. Bad Byron, bad Byron. Now he's going to pit lane. I think he was already going there, but hey, wait a minute. He went to pit lane? Hey, they might have fixed something here. I don't know. Let me come back around. Let's take a look at this. I wasn't paying attention at Iowa Speedway. Oh yeah, well we had a caution, so we didn't get a pit at Iowa Speedway. Let me see here. I am interested in this, guys. This should be very interesting. Let's look at this. Alright, let me get this out of the way. You're not gonna see it. Okay, there's nobody. It looks like the cars might actually be pitting, or actually might be racing at like normal speed, and then they dive down like they normally do in real life to get to the pit lane. So instead of having the slow cars riding around for a lap and then diving down, looks like they might have fixed that. I don't think anybody's gonna be pitting here. Hey, look at that. They all pit. Nice. Okay. I like that. Oh, wait. I think I wasn't paying attention to the gauges. Good night. Okay, so now we gotta get back around. But if that is how it is for the rest of the game and the rest of the tracks, that's cool. I like that. So, ran out of fuel. Yep. Excuse me. Coming through. Moving on over. Thank you. Yeah, that's what happens when you're not paying attention to what you're doing. And coming in. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, we'll go ahead and that should be good. Well, no, we're gonna go. I seem to have a sneaking suspicion that the fuel goes out when you're coming out in the lap. So we're gonna go ahead and do a full service just because I don't think once we get through it'll make it. So we'll do that. Alright, here we go. Oh, those fire suits. Hey, Roush Fenway, if you can make a one of those pit shirts that looks like that, I would definitely consider it. I think those, what are those run? I think they run like $30, something like that. Probably 35 because of how much goes into those shirts. But if they make that shirt, I would definitely consider it. Because that is awesome. That is awesome like a possum. Oh, and by the way, we all like seeing the fox on Fox, no, don't we? Those are always cool when the animals start running around. Always cool to see. what was it, a beehive under the flag stand, or I don't remember how all that worked. That's an interesting video to watch. It's like suddenly all the bees are everywhere. Somehow they disturbed the hive, or they were traveling. I'm not sure what they were doing. Migrating, I guess. Something was going on there. I'm not sure what was going on, but those bees at whatever track that was were not happy. Alrighty, so far, really liking this track. Who is Fincum? I guess is how you pronounce his name, or Fickum? Who is he? I never heard of him. Did he race a race, or did they shoehorn him in, or something? Something happened there. Coil of Joy. That was a weird, I don't know what was going on between Coil of Joy and Denny Hamlin. That was some weird stuff. I need more information. Watch the, I think Erica Stepp did several videos reporting on that, and that was very interesting, but I don't know what was going on there. Something went haywire in the communications, and somebody needed to be sat down or something. I don't know. I think they both got sat down, but somebody more than others needed something. I think I'm kind of leaning towards Hamlin needing a suspension for threatening to crash stuff, but that's my own opinion. But if he had crashed Coil of Joy, NASCAR needed to have brought the hammer down severely onto that, because that's just that is not the way you race. I mean, sure. I mean, heat of the moment. The guy's been banging on you at Bristol, and it's like, okay, fine, I am done with you. Into the wall with you. Okay, I get that. But it's like going on for weeks in tweeting on Twitter, and you're like, I'm gonna wreck your car. It's like, it's social media, guys. It's like, I don't know. People use it as a weapon way too much. I don't know what's going on with all that stuff. It's like, people just need to get off social media for a little bit. It's like, YouTube isn't too bad because you're mostly there just to watch. You're not really arguing back and forth as much with people usually. So YouTube's a little bit better. But like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, good night there. I don't know what people do, but it isn't worth their time. They need to just get off, take a nap. I don't know. Go bowling. If you're frustrated at things, go bowling, folks. That will relieve your frustration really well. That is my suggestion. If you're frustrated at life, go bowling. It's like, I have to pay to go bowling, so I'm going to be more frustrated. Believe me, it is totally worth it. You get an 18-pound ball, or I'm not sure if they make an 18-pound ball, a 12-pound ball, and you throw it down with all of your might down a lane, and you hit at least one pin, your frustration will go away. You will feel much better. So that's my suggestion. If you're angry and you're constantly commenting on social media and you're mad, go bowling. Take the day off, put the phone away. Well, maybe not put the phone away, but turn off all the apps. And if someone needs to call you, make sure you answer it. But yeah, go bowling. It will help you out. It's like, because I think I was having an issue. It's like I was trying to post every day, and it was like, well, I don't know what to post here. So it's like, yeah, just don't post. It's like, if you don't have anything to post, don't post. Don't force it. Just when you have something to post, post. It's like the saying, when you have something nice to share, share it. So it's kind of how you need to take social media. It's like, hey, I got the NASCAR Heat 5. Let me put that up. It's like, well, the next day, what am I doing? I'm working. There's not really anything going on. Just take the day off. Maybe post a story of something cool. But yeah, that's kind of my philosophy. And we won. That was way too easy, but definitely fun to try that out. But yeah, that's my advice on social media. YouTube's not too bad, as I said, because you don't usually get into as many arguments per se, but it's still pretty bad. But yeah, just take the day off, guys. If you're frustrated, if you're getting mad at something, just take the day off from social media. It'll really help. Because, like, nothing on social media is that important, honestly, to be mad about. Just take the day off, go bowling, or whatever it is that helps you relax. Just do that. That's my suggestion. Or get something done around the house. That'll be good. Go burn some tires. There you go. Do a burnout. Do a burnout in your driveway. That will help you out. That will make you happy, guys. Well, unless you tear up your car. But then that'll give you something to do. If you tear up your car, then you got to fix it. So look at that. Alrighty. We won at Darlington. That cool. Man, that car looks good in victory lane. Hopefully, Newman can do that. Get that in the victory lane. That'd be cool. Hey, look at that. I got the fastest lap there. Most laps led, 24. That's pretty cool. Eric Jones, he got from 23rd to 6th. That's good for him. He's definitely good at Darlington. And, oh, wow. Cole Custer from 18th to 40. Oh, yeah. He blew an engine or something. Wow, that's cool. Alrighty, guys. I'm pretty sure the game's going to kick me off here. So we're going to end it right there. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if anything that I talk about whatsoever is helpful. But it's just, I don't know. It's like, I don't like just racing to race. I like to be able to talk while I'm doing this, not just be silent like, okay, so here we go, and that. So, anyways, I like to shoehorn some conversation in and see where we go. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you here next time on the Combustion Gamer. If you have a suggestion of where you'd like to see me race or something, you can leave that in, and don't forget that I do custom NASCAR paint schemes in NASCAR Heat 5 now, hopefully. So, we will see you later. Hopefully, they figure out career mode, and I'll show you a video of that at some point. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.